Landmark Cinemas in Hillcrest will soon be closing doors for good after 3 decades of screening independent films. CBS 8's Brian White tells us when the credits will roll for the last time at this local institution and the impact it will have on the community.
Yeah, the Landmark Cinema Theater here on Fifth Avenue has been a staple for decades. It's been a place where people could come and watch independent films up on the big screen, but unfortunately, it seems that's all coming to an end.
Very sad. I have great memories of coming to this theater. It just makes me sad.
Moviegoers are disappointed to hear the news. One woman I talked with did not want to go on camera, but she told me she's getting in one last flick.
You know, gonna get the popcorn and the soda and recline my seat and try not to be sad.
At the new Landmark 5-plex theaters in Hillcrest.
This is video from our CBS 8 archives when the theaters opened in 1991. And even back then, it was a place where you could see indie films off the beaten path.
A lot of the films that play at this theater, or at least used to, you couldn't see at the big multiplexes out in the suburbs. And those kind of unique films is part of what Hillcrest is about, uniqueness and creativity.
The Hillcrest Theater's last day of operation was reportedly January 5th, but on their website there are no movie listings beyond this Thursday. I reached out to Landmark's corporate offices for clarification and have not heard back.
It's really unfortunate, but it is kind of predictable. The movie industry and theaters are really struggling.
Benjamin Nichols is executive director for the Hillcrest Business Association. He says the theater's been an anchor here at the Village Hillcrest Plaza, but this closure is a sign of the times.
The big blockbusters, maybe you go out to the movie theaters for that. But with these unique kind of indie kind of movies, that was Landmark's bread and butter, people are opting to watch those at home.
He says Hillcrest is going through a transformation. With that, the times are changing.
We are seeing new infrastructure. We are seeing new buildings. We're seeing a lot of change in Hillcrest, and change sometimes means that the old has to pass away for the new to come up.
The building is owned by Suncoast Properties, and so far there's no word on any new potential tenant here. In Hillcrest, Brian White, CBS 8.